Hello, and welcome to Accredit Talk, where I give you a brief nugget about an accreditation standard that just might apply to your organization. My name is Tom Goddard. I'm the founder and chief executive officer of Integral Healthcare Solutions, an accreditation consulting firm that, for the last 2 decades, has helped healthcare organizations get accredited and stay accredited. The standard I'll be talking about in this short video is from URAC's 2021 Pharmacy Benefit Management, PBM, version 3.0 accreditation program. And the particular standard I'll be discussing is RM 3-2, Security Risk Assessments. Your organization needs to have a security risk assessment as defined in HIPAA and high-tech. You need to do it periodically, and you need to do it in response to any other changes other than the passage of time that might signal a need for a security risk assessment. So you might your policy should actually specify, well, what are those occasions? First of all, be very specific about the time. Are you doing it annually? Are you doing it quarterly? Are you doing it biannually, this security risk assessment? We recommend at least annually. But what are the triggers that will trigger even more frequent security risk assessment? What if there's a known breach? What if there's a change in systems? What if there's a change in relationships with external vendors? There's a whole array of possible triggers that would signal that it's time for at least a targeted security risk assessment to ensure that your systems are protected from security breaches. So for all of that, and make sure that you cover how you get data in, how you manage data, how you destroy data, and how you send data out. So make sure your security risk assessment is comprehensive as to your information systems that might be vulnerable to security breaches. So the key here is to write a policy that is specific enough to satisfy URAC's need for policy specificity. What does that mean? You need to identify who's going to do it. Don't just say the organization is going to conduct a security risk assessment. Either say the compliance officer is going to hire an outside vendor, or this branch of the company is going to do the security risk assessment, or something like that. But be specific. Don't just say the organization will conduct periodic security risk assessments. Describe how that security risk assessment is going to be conducted and what the scope is going to be. Make sure that your policy is very clear on the how and the scope. And then make sure that you describe the periodicity. In other words, how often are you going to conduct this? Make sure that's clearly specified in the policy and procedure. Now, of course, this is a complicated domain, and this short video can't cover all the ins and outs of it, but I wanted to emphasize these few points about it to get you on a good start. That's all I have for you today on this. If you'd like to talk to me further about this, click the link below this video and we can schedule an appointment to talk about this standard or any other standard. Have a great day.